up and running? What's good, Joe? All right. We up and running. Thank you for joining me for another episode on Macktastic Voyage. Technical difficulty with YouTube the last couple of days. It's the first time I'm able to stream straight through. So if you're new to this channel right now, I used to stream on Twitch. I didn't really like that service too much, so we're gonna move over to YouTube. I'm normally an Xbox player, but I've been thirsty to play Final Fantasy VII Remake since it came out, and it don't come out for Microsoft. So I got the privilege to play it on my friend's PS4 right now. I bought it used. I started the first chapter on Twitch, so if you want to see how that first chapter went, the first couple of fight scenes, how the game started, you go over to the Twitch. You can find me on Twitch at what is that on Twitch? Who am I on Twitch? Macktastic Drinks. That's MackTasticDrinks. Macktastic Drinks. I won't be streaming on it too much, but occasionally I might go back and forth. Let's get it. So we're gonna just continue where we left off at. I played a little bit yesterday, but again, I couldn't stream anything, so I didn't play that much. Laser, laser. So let's pick up where we left off at. So far, I'm enjoying the game. Again, I remember playing this game about 20 years ago, the original on the PlayStation. 3 discs. So where this game is at with one disc is amazing. Look at all the visuals. You can move around. You can control everything. Look at the graphics. Graphics are amazing. We gotta talk to somebody. Let's see. Let's see what she gotta tell us. Can't get my TV volume to work, so I gotta use my phone for that. I guess I need a new remote for this TV. All these TVs, like I said, got one button. A TV with one button, that's the setup. So you gotta go back to them for a remote. What happened to the good old days? You just get up and change the channel. Press a button on the TV. Control channel, control volume, not anymore. I know it shows you I'm dating myself. I'm aging myself right now. What we gotta do here? What we gotta do here? I don't know, I might do a little NFL preview later. My team already lost the Giants. A tough game, 30-29 to the Washington football team. That was a good game. A lot of blunders for the Giants though. So hopefully we get it next week in Atlanta. No, we're home. The Giants are home next week, week 3, against Atlanta 1 o'clock. That's right, R1s are running. Oh yeah, let's speed this up a little bit. tell. Also, I got to work on my lighting. I know right now I'm blessed by the sunlight right now, so I can see me very well right now. I wish I could move it over closer to the natural sunlight. Ain't nothing like natural sunlight. Better than lighting I ever had, honestly. Let me open up the shades real quick. Give me a second. About to drink one of my lemonades, you know. Mm. Creator myself. You can message me if you're intrigued. Want to know what's inside? If you check me out on Instagram, oh well. Pause that thought. We in action. Or a cutscene at least. If you're hearing Spanish in the back, that's not me. I felt Spanish 16 times in high school, so that's definitely not me. I cannot conjugate a verb to save my life. Ay, esa es la novia de Oreo ahora. You know, I like my green effect though. See, that's like I got all this background right now showing. I don't like background. I hate background. Can't wait till I get my green screen back. Here, this is for you. How much? Why do I like Tiffany? At least I got a cute little flower for this fight scene. Right? Let's see if I remember the buttons. Can't even see it behind me. Who shot me? guess we can continue with the story. Nice, easy, quick fight scene. Oh, we got more. You gotta stay moving. I don't want to get hit. Let's not using any potions. This game alone makes me want to get a PS5 though. Even if I do beat it, I'll probably play it again. Oh, we gotta block them or evade them. Wow, I blocked and he jumped on top of me. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to act, quickly switch to a different character. Well, what if that's not my option? You thought about that one game? Who am I switching to? Yeah, y'all some bull. We gotta keep moving. I gotta take him out first. He took way too much damage for this fight right here. But I forget I have magic. I got different stuff I can use, and I'm not using it. So as the game progresses, my brain will start to flow more. Now we gotta use potions. I don't like using potions. That means I ain't doing my job. You feel me? And that dog did the most damage, so he gotta go now. He gotta go now. Alright, now we can move on. Oh, we still got more people shooting at us. Oh, oh, I think I'm gonna need some spells and some potions here. What the? Oh, you got cured? I don't have to waste my potions. You gotta block them. I'm about to die, I'm about to die, I'm about to die. Oh wait, I could use cure. I'm not doing a good job of dodging or blocking. Right back to where we was. Oh, you stagged. That was an overkill right there, but they had to go. Hit me with that grenade. Climb the roof. Okay. Let's go exploring. I'm about to say, let's see, we probably left stuff behind. We can't leave nothing behind. You feel? Oh, we got some grenades. See how they like those. Oh, what did I just do? The most. Sorry, my laptop a little buggy. Oh my gosh, my guy. We're streaming here. Sorry for the interruption. I touched something. I don't know what just happened. I do know what just happened. That's crazy. Did it come back on the screen? Nope. I don't know what's happening. No apps on my window capture. Something happened to my video capture device. Let's see what's going on. Oh my gosh, this was in the flow, right? Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Figure this out. Oh, we back now. That's I don't know. My guy, my guy, my guy. I got ideas of what's going on. Oh, here we go. We back up and running. Sorry about that. Don't let him get away. Y'all had your chance to catch me. I'm gone. Hit the gas and I'm gone. We out of here. Oh, got box. Can we break? Okay, we can get some stuff. That's why I like to explore. That's right. There's no jump button. We got some stuff back here. That's why they make these games. Yeah, they kind of pretentious, but games like this, they be having stuff everywhere. They put so much detail in their games. They want you to explore. They want you to awe at their game. Trust me, I'm in awe. They got me. Whoa. Whoa, oh, hey. That's what if I had no health left? That's well. I should go back down there. Baby, that I can't. How you go back down? No. They're not gonna just shoot at me and get away with it. Alright, y'all got it. Shit went back down there in the first place. see what that does. Where would I find that at? Maybe. Oh, we got more material to use. Can I add? No, you can only have two right now. I'm gonna keep cure. I always like cure. Deadly dodge material. We're gonna try that. And we still got cure there. So we're gonna put this on, but this is already more powerful armor. How you put the armor on? Check it. How you change? Oh, maybe like that. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to change. Maybe equipment. Oh, I think I figured it out. There we go. So we raised our attack and defense by 6 points. I changed to the Iron Bengal. All right. Where are we going now? We just came from that way, I think. Yes, we did. Are they waiting for me? We go through there. No, we don't got nothing there to worry about. Let's just keep going. Oh, you blocked? Okay, I got something for your behind. Oh, no fire. So what happened to my other thing? What does the other thing do? The dodge move. Maybe dodge more effectively. I gotta go back and read that. Fire would be nice right now. Oh wait, don't we got grenades? I ain't dealing with you. Yeah, I'm looking for all items. It's like New York City Board of Education. No child left behind, no item left behind here. Y'all feel me? Durr. Oh, you see me? I ain't fleeing. Definitely don't think that's happening. You know what? I ain't dealing with y'all. I can like I can't catch you from the back. Oh my gosh, I'm dodging. I'm coming for y'all. Open world we explore. I'm coming for y'all. I should throw a grenade from here. Let's see if I can. Oh, we can't even. Oh, until you're in the battle mode. I guess. Whatever. Oh, I can't even do it. Oh, okay. I don't know how you told me about dodged you. I don't know how the dogs are stronger than the humans. Oh, that's how you feel? I seen that coming. Neutralize who? Neutralize these cups. Oh, oh. I better have my cues ready. I should put my fire back on because, like, and we're not gonna get no help. It's just me. I don't get a team here. Barrett not gonna pop out. I guess not. Let's do this. Oh, okay, locked on. We learn the buttons here. We'll learn the buttons here. Okay, that's cool. We missed them all together. I will do my worst. Well, I'm trying to. I thought it was in Punisher mode. Oh, okay. I will. Let me. Oh, you thought. Oh, how you caught me? Oh, I should have. Blooper. I ain't know who's real deal Holyfield. Caught me off guard there. Give me another shot at that. Embarrassing. Let's do this again. Sorry about that, folks. That'll be the last time for a while. I promise. Take two. Take mother bleeping two on this one. How much health I got? Oh, right. Well, good. The same amount of health too. Oh, he got me in the corner. All those potions and cures I had, I don't know why I let him kill me. Don't worry, we about to fight one on one. Let's see how tough you. Let's see how tough you are. Oh, there's more of you. Okay. Oh my gosh, my guy. He can fuck me up right here. Yes, he can. Oh, pardon my French. I apologize. That'll be the last time I use a bad word on this stream. All right. Your boy helps you. All right, one on one again, just the way I want it. Oh, duh. I got something for you behind. Told you it's gonna take me a while just to get into my flow. I thought it was. Oh my. You better turn your back around. I'm here on your behind. Mm. I told you I'd take two. Take two. Yeah, we finishing this. Right, got past that scene. You know, we got to do that over. That going down, losing, not moving right, not pressing the right buttons. Like I said, it's gonna take me a little while to warm up to this game. Moving through a dark train. Oh, we gotta slide through here. We still around with this flower on our shirt? Where we do that at? Also, like I said, I'm gonna go back and be streaming the original Final Fantasy VII. So if y'all wanna watch that again, go down memory lane on Nostalgia Max. I figured that out how to put a schedule up for that. So y'all can look out for that too if y'all wanna compare both old and new. I'm gonna do a few more chapters in this before I go back and play the original one again. Right now, my jaw is still in awe of all the graphics going on right now. See, the last Final Fantasy like this was what, Final Fantasy 13 that I played. I really enjoyed that one. Oh, yeah, hear the dogs in the back going on. I don't know who's here. friends in the back. Oh, what's good, Jesse? I need a straw though for this Macktastic drink. Also, I want to talk about a phone service named Visible. I'm about to put the code up here. I switched to Visible about 3 months ago. Oh well, let's get back to the game. I'll tell you about Visible a little later. The phone service I'm using. If you sign up, I'm gonna put a code out on the stream. If you sign up, you can start with your first I think your first month you pay $25. That's what I did. Earlier they had a promotion where you pay $5 and I pay $5 for the month, but I guess that promotion is finished. But Visible is basically a sister company of Verizon, so they use the same towers. I use it here in New York City, and it works pretty well for me. I enjoy it. I like using it. So I'm gonna play a little more, and I'm gonna throw that up on there. Also, I want you to join me. We're gonna be watching the football game together. I won't be, something like the Monday Night Football when you see Peyton and Eli. I got my boy Nano coming over, so we're gonna be going through the games, watching the games. I would talk about his Jets, but my Giants ain't no better. Hopefully, a New York football team get a win in New York. Besides Buffalo, I don't count Buffalo. I count Buffalo as Canada. They might as well play in the Canada Football League, the Canadian Football League. Right now, I'm watching the cutscenes because I never played this game before. So let's soak it up. Let's soak it all in. Seventh Heaven. Y'all remember that shit? I'm about to sing the theme song, but I don't think y'all want to hear my beautiful singing voice. Y'all gonna pay me to hear me sing. Plus, I don't remember the theme song, so I be lying. I sing it. That go left. I don't know why I'm wired up right now. So 1990s, 2020 we can go wireless. Duh. Again, I thank everybody who's watching the stream right now. I appreciate it. How do I do that? Apparently, I'm on this kid thing, which means no one can live chat, which explains why I don't have a chat box in the corner right now. Cause like Twitch, when I stream through Twitch, everything pops up on my left hand side. You see all my descriptions. On my right hand, you see the chat box. And then when I came over to YouTube, it's just naked, screen naked here. That makes sense. I want to be interactive. So yeah, we gotta take the kids' gloves off. See, kids, what was I thinking? I got a potty mouth anyway. I don't know when the F-bomb might come out. But since it's still in kids, we're gonna keep this Brian Gumble style. I'm just happy to be able to stream again on YouTube. Like I said, the last few days I've been trying and trying. They only gave me 1 minute 34 seconds. Now we moving right now. Let me check the time. Look at my laptop. That's 48 straight minutes. And I checked my phone to see if I'm still up and running. I am. So definitely look out for the next stream. I definitely will have the kids' gloves off. We're gonna have an adult channel. Cause I want y'all feedback. I want to know what y'all thinking. I want to know what y'all want to see. My YouTube family around the world. Hopefully not just in New York y'all watching this, but all 200 and what certain countries that the UN pronounced as countries. Right now we haven't had no fight scenes in a minute. I haven't have a better setup because I don't want to be too far away from the mic. But sitting like this could mess up my back in the long run. This mic is kind of big. It's not like I can sit it properly on my lap without it falling over. Or maybe I could put it in a chair like this. Maybe not. I had a camera too. It's like angle funny. Maybe when my friend come over. Also shout out to the group podcast co. You can check them out on any podcast streaming service that you have. They have new episodes up every Wednesday and Friday. So you hear I'm playing with the kids gloves on. They play with adult gloves, adult conversations. So check them out anytime. Feel free to check them out. I'll make a guest appearance in a couple of those episodes. So feel free to check that out anytime. Oh, you just gave the flower. Oh, that's Tiffany. I forgot how you look. My bad, Tiffany. Oh, I remember this from the first game. This scene here, I remember very well. They give my energy back. That would be nice. They did, but that would be nice. Maybe I could put it on top of over here. Anybody curious what mic I'm using? I'm using a blue mic, a blue Yeti. Which particular model, I can't tell you that right now. Off head. Off rip, I can't tell you that. Let's get back into the game because I haven't fought like in the last 15 minutes. I've just been talking. Where's that volume coming from? Is that coming from the TV or the laptop? I don't get no sound from my laptop. That gotta be the TV. Oh, look at that. Good morning, Shirley. Yeah, you on camera, Shirley. But don't worry, my shoulder blocks you. I got wide shoulders. I got broad shoulders. Don't worry about it. And if you want to turn the TV on, you can. You do whatever you want. Huh? Okay. Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field where their presence is marked with a music icon. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Not like I'm gonna be using the jukebox. Let's play the song. Let's hear what song they got pumping right now. I'm not DJ right now. Also, if y'all didn't know, I have special guest friends with a chef named Chef Peppy, so you can check out the Macktastic Voyage. And once a week, he might have a new recipe for you to try. So subscribe to my channel for that as well. He made a guest appearance. That video should be popping up pretty soon. He made some different type of hamburgers, so check that out too. I don't hear no music playing, so we're gonna move on with our lives. I continue with the story. What would you supposed to be doing next? I don't even know. I guess it's where it says go. Before we get into money, it's an empty apartment, a place. It's not a road. It's not that fancy.
Sure does. Thanks. It was chaotic. It was part of the job.
Yeah, that's probably with the AC.
You know what? It's Emily. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Hold on.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
was
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us. But
That's it?
sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I'll pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, at least 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
It's a lot of talking. I have a fought for like 20 minutes now.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Mm,
Hey, you okay in there? Coming in.
Why are you calling me? Porque no, tú vas para allá. ¿Por qué no comes aquí, Charlie? Y dejas tu comida.
part of the friendship you hear that in the back. That's not me. We do clean channels here. Remember, I'm Brian Gumble. Brian Gumble in this trick.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay.
I'm recording them. Not recording a live studio right now. This is live, but not really in a studio right now. So you hearing the ambience, you hearing the real life stuff going on right now.
Yeah, he goes and digs up the body and digs it in. No, I've heard of that. That's
Look at the light going on outside. I'm actually playing looking through the laptop. Let me look on a regular monitor. I'm using like a small TV. So the colors on here is like really amazing. So far after the first hour gameplay that I played, I'm really impressed. Again, I know I'm late to the game, but still, impressive game. Regardless when you play in a game, if this game is fun, it's fun. If it's a good game, it's a good game.
And then
You from up on high.
you could ask
I'm
him
good.
questions,
It's
right?
probably one of the most fun games I've played
No matter
outside of NBA 2K,
with all kinds of rules.
One teacher
which I had to get my Xbox Series X back, Series S back, out of Jersey.
and divided one.
I'm gonna be doing
And he just told
Grand
you show
daughter
me
I
the
never
lessons,
had.
right? And that's it.
And if you
a
heard
channel and a
something,
franchise in 2K, more than likely. Picking a team and going through the season.
now you best get a move
So you
on.
can watch, you can check out for that as
Got a
well.
head start on you and then some.
Like, subscribe. You don't have to like it. Just subscribe so you can get new content. I ain't gonna tell you to like it because how you know you're gonna like something? I hate when people say that. Hit like. What if you don't like it? So why you hitting like? But subscribe. Because if you subscribe, then you might find something that you like. Whenever I pop on, you get new content. Let's walk through the city though right now.
He said que because he like he passed on the train and it didn't work and he had to scratch it. So why did he scratch?
Mm.
He's like, I'm learning how to do that shit. Teach me how to do it. I said, no, 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 because I'm not a good guy. Like I was his daughter and that shit. No, 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 que no me va a fallar el tren, cara. Porque la se va a ir la bola. Yeah, Hyder used to do that shit too. But she was going
I'm
crazy.
going the wrong way again. Gotta look at my map.
Because she had to throw herself.
Backpack, backpack. Let's pull out the map from the backpack, backpack.
Alfredo do that?
No, I've heard of that. My mother.
She closed everything in here. No walk dryer. Put everything in a box. Never opened anything. Because she like it was too
Morning.
much.
Hey,
Just so you know, Marlene's
Like
still
told me
asleep.
the other year.
Let's get down to business, shall we? These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
if you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially.
Well, I thought I was talking. I was on mute.
We'll see you around.
I wish I would have bought more Phoenix Downs. I didn't even see where my money was. It was at the bottom corner. Now we gotta go out here with one Phoenix Down. We gotta play near perfect. Where you at, Tifa?
Yesterday she took it out, and I walked right by it. And she was running. And very slow, but she go to a pharmacy and ask them, there's an anti-itch cream for that.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, baby.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's decline.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Oh boy, we can't just play. We gotta do all of this extra talking, all this extra exploring.
Hey, Marl.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of 24. Oh my gosh. 24, you ever watch that TV show 24 with Jack Bauer? You get talking for like 3 episodes, then you get 10 minutes of action. It's worth the 3 episodes of talking. That's what this feels like right now. All I'm doing is walk around exploring this little town, but I probably won't be in that long.
But no skill.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest.
Lo apagué, pues ya está caliente, ¿oíste?
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Taking a break at a rest spot recovers all your HP and MP. Rest spots include your own bed, blue benches next to vending machines and other locations. Let me read that last part again. So rest spots include your own bed, blue benches next to vending machines and other locations. Well, that's vague. Other locations is a vague thing to say. But I guess I figured out how it's going to go. Let me talk to you. What you got to tell
Burn
me?
your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
I went to bed early. Don't play yourself.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Things don't start moving again, and I'm full of other goods to go around.
Hey, but isn't Tifa?
You here for the filter?
Tifa, you little. Forgot this is kid channel. Gotta watch what I say.
That last filter didn't do shit!
Wait till I take these kids' gloves off. Just wait.
Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Have it your way like Burger King. Yes, we do. What you thinking out here, boy?
Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open, it'll be a while yet.
There's a slew of games slated for
What do you
today.
want to do?
Oh, just play at 1 o'clock the Patriots. What's the over and under?
I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
Raiders Steelers at 1 o'clock.
Becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections.
Raiders versus the Steelers, both 1-0. Oh, Raiders won that first game. From all the highlights, I didn't watch the full highlights. I thought they lost.
Connections get you jobs.
It's a big year for John Gruden.
And more rep gets you better
He's about what 3 or 4 years into this regime of a 10-year, $100 million contract, getting paid like he's an actual player. Haven't won anything since what 2000 and what? What was that Super Bowl? 2003. Let's see if we can find a point spread for this game. Oh, we continue.
Better way to keep you and your family safe? A weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
So Raiders. Who's home? The Steelers. The Steelers are 6.5-point favorites over the Raiders. Y'all heard it here first. Take the Raiders. Take the 6.5 and take the Raiders. I think they'll cover that 6.5. I don't think Steelers are. I don't know why everybody thinks Steelers are just that strong of a team. I don't think they're a whole touchdown better than Raiders. What's down here?
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
Now how do I get back up?
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
I ain't gonna run. I'm gonna stay with Tifa. I want to continue the story. We'll go exploring a little later. Oh, we're done with exploring. What's this over here? Ether? Burning souls like ether. What's in here?
Huh? Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one trusts him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. Aha. What about your sword? I had it modded for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my... Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Now you can enhance your weapons. Spend SP skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. Let's start this tutorial. You can enhance weapons and unlock weapon skills through upgrade weapons. Okay. First, select the characters with weapons you like to upgrade. The number to the right of each weapon is the max SP value, a value which increases as the character levels up. Okay. Next, select the weapon you like to upgrade. Press X to select the Buster Sword. The number next to it is the amount of SP you can spend on that weapon. Okay, that's moving by itself. It's letting me know everything going on right now. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using SP skill points. Every weapon has its own skill points. Yeah. Growth material encased within the Buster Sword. Use Cloud. Why is this thing always bugging out my hard drive? Points to unlock skills and enhance the weapon's capability. Okay, I see, okay. I see my SP up top. You power up your weapon per se. I like attack, so we're gonna focus on attack. Attack power. Okay, that's what we're gonna. Oh, we already did it. I can't upgrade that anymore. Punisher mode. Got anything dealing with? Oh, HP. We definitely need HP. Y'all see me out there just getting beat up. 2 points, not enough points. All right, let's move on. Very simple, very basic. That's easy.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who will listen about the new bird in town.
So yeah, like I'm saying, today's game against the Las Vegas Raiders at Pittsburgh Steelers with his
Even on an empty
open at 6 points, and now the Steelers got to gain a half a point.
Scrap Boulevard.
So I would take that bet.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
I'd say that's probably like a 3-point loss.
But you don't
So
have to
let's say
pay.
the Raiders lose by 4 points, you still win that bet.
Sure thing. I know
Next thing
these
they got is
things better
the
than
San Francisco 49ers at the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are 3-point favorites. No, the 49ers are 3-point favorites to win this game. Eagles, Jalen Hurts had a good week one. I think they won, 32-6? So the question is, do you believe that Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles are going to repeat that performance again this week? I don't know if I'm sold on. I kind of sold on Jalen Hurts. Everywhere he went, you look at it, everywhere he went though. Back from college in Alabama when he lost his job and went on to Oklahoma. Now in the NFL, he took Carson Wentz's job. So I guess your money would be bet. I would take that points right there. I would take the Eagles in a 3. Don't worry, I'm gonna write this down too, so I can have a physical notes of all the bets we doing this week. See if I know what I'm talking about. Oh, we get to leave. We finally get to leave the city.
Monsters would feel right at home.
Exciting.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Then I don't know if I can save it because I want to save it and turn it off. Oh, we get to fight. First, we gotta fight a little bit first. I've been thirsty for this for like 30 minutes. Okay, they say you can switch to somebody that can help you get it over. Tifa excels at close range combat and use the combos to deal lots of damage. Press square to execute a normal attack or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. I forgot about holding that square button down.
I got this.
Let's see what you got, Tifa. Ooh. Oh. Look at her go. Okay.
Wow. So that's what a soldier in action.
This was just a warm-up.
Just a warm up. You was pinned down. She had to save you. Warm up. And you look like a good warm up. Let's see if she got any magic. I can't even use magic yet for her.
That's that.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on a test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
So, Tiffany, you're not gonna get this thing off of me. As Tiffany, you can press triangle to execute a martial technique, whirling uppercut. All right, let's see what that does. Ain't do ish.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
We won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so,
I do like how the different characters have different move sets. That makes this game a little more fresh
True.
than everybody doing the same moves.
Trust me, it'll do wonders.
Then it get redundant and boring.
Right.
So I think that's a plus as well. Can I save? There's no map here, so I don't even know where I'm going. I think I came from there. Or I think we came from here. Maybe not. No, we came from here. I think. That's locked. I remember that from the original. Oh, we got ice now? Kisses, why you look so sad? I'm so busy talking, I'm not even reading what I'm supposed to be doing. Now I'm lost. Which now, in hindsight, I probably couldn't play the music from the jukebox through the game. Hash I shaking my head. YouTube about to demonetize my video already. We went through this whole thing. Maybe I can go back to my check my little tints. Rest up, save the game.
Searching for candidates. I hear you sell swords.
Can I save it right here though? It's the $1,000,000 question.
More people than usual.
If the planets are living. I heard it was apple house.
I try to make some picks before the. Well, I guess I can stop playing right now. Pause it right here. We can make some picks real quick for today's NFL games. I'm not picking who win or who losing. I'm just picking point spreads. That's what people care about the most. And actually, that's a new fun way of watching the game. You know, what you do?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
What exploring got me? Too high potions. That's why you put explore. Open world games you gotta explore. You can't just run through it.
All rested and drop your
I think got me
triggers.
locked in right
Take
here.
your time now, okay?
Which particular model, I can't tell you that right now.
Johnny's not a bad guy.
Let's get back to the game because I haven't fought like in the last 15 minutes. I've just been talking.
Hola, ya todo. Hola, me llamo
Get sick of.
In the watch, I skipped it.
Take a picture.
Fear is in the mind. Guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell. Don't try
Hey,
anything
you just
funny.
opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Natalia, Monster's playing. It's been updated.
Searching for candidates.
Doesn't look like a merc.
I was saying 2020. By the time 2040 comes around,
Mac is playing a game and he's all in here.
oh yeah, that's actually a good conversation right there.
I don't know what he's playing.
Final Fantasy VII remake.
Hold on, what?
Final Fantasy VII, the remake.
That's what he's playing.
Yeah, you ain't played with the remake. This game is hard.
The remake.
Nah, you gotta play this one.
Final Fantasy VII.
I don't play no UFC. That game too technical. I don't play no UFC. Play me in 2K. See how you sound.
The what?
NBA 2K.
NBA 2K.
I ain't gonna be mad. You can beat me? I doubt you can beat me though. And I ain't even play like that yet. I don't know. I don't know why you bought that game though. Oh, then that's sweet. Yeah.
Where's the monster? You still gonna want the spaghettis?
I quit here. Cause I can't find a way to save. I don't know where I'm going.
You want baby? That's what happens when you want babies. Hey, Booger, you look crazy. What happened to your hair?
Hello there. You
What
must be
happened
that
to your
family
hair?
features I've heard so much about. Mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies
No, you didn't
myself.
tell me.
Worked with a lot of business. Even
Ooh,
Son of Heaven.
you went to sleep like that?
What I'm saying is, you and me, we're
No.
not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant
The
relative.
pillow? Really?
Yeah, this game need to tell me where I need to go though, cause
You
I'm
need to
about to have
comb
enough
out
of
that
this.
hair.
You know, tell you
Oh,
what
she
you're supposed
looks
to
like
do.
her mother.
Oh,
We all know how she looks like. So you still gonna want it or what? Well, she can make that herself.
like this is. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. It's gonna give me a hint where to go.
So you're gonna get it? You gonna get it? Well, buy the noodles in the bag, the cheap ones, and the ground beef. I have everything else.
Searching for candidates.
Just the 2 bags of the noodles and the ground beef. I have everything else. Are you listening to me? That's not important. And that's your problem, but that's not important.
Already come here yet.
And ground beef. Yeah, because you forget. It's not that cold outside.
Yeah, I'm lost. I've been saying that for the last 20 minutes.
Ha! I cleaned it up. There was something in it. Okay.
Searching for candidates.
So they could build the reactor so they could save the planet? That would make good sense.
Okay. Friday. As usual.
I can't move.
Sense fire.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Y'all saying I should have been here the whole time.
Yeah.
I've been told
All
this.
right then. Okay. But but you know you have that money on the side, and if you borrow from it, you have to pay it back.
Back already?
Okay.
Got every last one
Just,
too.
Oh
Now
wow,
slim
that's
pickings.
all I had to do.
just
You
you
guys
know.
are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told
This
you
game
all
could have
about
been a little more concise to where I had to go.
I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell her?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's it sold, by the way? Good. Glad to hear it. Seems like a perfect fit for you. Yeah. We've been through a lot.
But just
You
remember
okay?
what I told you about the taxes. You put one dependent at the end of the year, you claim two.
I mean to ask. After you left the village,
So that would be zero.
It spells
And
zero.
then you
I was
claim
just
two
trying
at the end of the year.
why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. Oh, now you're taking it. Come on.
Maybe next time.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Yeah.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
Yummy.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you.
All right then. I'll
Might
let you
treat you
go.
better.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh, game saved. So we're gonna take a little break right here. We're gonna end this chapter right here. Finally finished that task. Let me get a pen and paper real quick.
Mac, I'm dying.
Huh? What am I supposed to do?
Heat.
Oh, you can turn
Turned
it on.
off the AC.
I'm not even hot. So on that note, you know what? I'm gonna start a new live stream for that. So you know what? We off on this one. I'm gonna start another live stream real quick. We go through the NFL games that happen at 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock. And let's see if we can hit the point spreads just on point. Whoever watched this video or was watching, I thank you for watching. You can come back for the next chapter. I'll try to have a schedule up. You can find me on Twitch at Macktastic Drinks. You can find me on Instagram, Macktastic Voyage. You can find me on TikTok. Wait, am I on TikTok? Let's see what I am real quick on TikTok. You can find me on TikTok at Macktastic Voyage. So feel free to just stop by. You got anything you want to watch, you want to comment, you want me to make improvements, or like how I'm doing something, or not like how I'm doing something, let me know. Hit me up, instant message me, DM me, whatever. But we out. Peace. What's good, y'all? Live, y'all. If y'all was just here with me, you just saw me doing another chapter of Final Fantasy VII Remake. You can skip through some of that if you want. I was running around aimlessly, not knowing where I was supposed to go. Too busy talking. But we coming on here real quick live. We're gonna make this a quick 2-minute video, 3-minute video. I'm gonna go through each and every game. I'm gonna write it down on a piece of paper to see if I hit the bets right on the dot. We're gonna start with since we got like 20 minutes, we're gonna start with the first game. Raiders at Steelers. Normally I'm gonna be doing this on Saturdays. I'm just doing this right now just to see if I'm on point with my betting. So first game is Las Vegas versus the Steelers. Steelers are 6.5 point favorites to win this game. I'm going to pick the Raiders and the points. I feel like they're going to cover that 6 point mark. That's 6.5. So that means anything less than. So if they lose by 6, you cover. I like half points because you can't push that way. It's either 7 or 6. Next thing they got here scheduled slated today is the San Francisco 49ers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Again, if you believe Jalen Hurts is going to have some type of repeat performance of last week against this tough 49ers defense, I would take the 3 points. So you know what? I'm going to take the 3. And I'm going to pick the Philly in this game to cover. Let's go. Let's see what the next game is on slate today. You got the Houston Texans versus the Cleveland Browns. I know the Texans are 1-0, led by Tyrod Taylor. It's good to see him with a started job. He had one last year for a half a week till the doctor punctured his lung. So he back at it again. He won last week. Right now they got the Browns. The Browns started off at 11.5 point favorites. Now they up to 13.5. See, if I had money here, this is a real good bet to take. 13. I like anything with a huge point spread. These are two professional teams. Even if Deshaun Watson is not playing, it's still a professional team. So I'm looking at here. The line started at 11.5, and something happened along the week where the Browns now got 2 more points. So if you're a betting man, I would take those points. I would take the Houston Texans and the points. Because 14 points is a lot of points to cover. That's 2 touchdowns. Even though I know Cleveland Browns are angry from last week from blowing that game to the KC, and I think that's what people have in the back of their minds how strong the Cleveland Browns look. But even of how strong they look, they still 0-1 at the end of the day, and the Houston Texans are 1-0. Even though the first week of the season is not going to predict how the whole season is going to go. With that still being said, let me write this down here. So we got the Houston Texans, Browns, the Cleveland Browns, 13.5 points. Take the Houston Texans and the points. They're going to lose, but they're not going to lose in by 14. So let's see what we got next on the week slates. The Denver Broncos. You got Denver at... Oh, I should have this up on the screen instead of Final Fantasy, right? Look at that. Slacking on my Mac in there. Not thinking, but next Saturday we definitely having that up. It's gonna be a little more interactive. So join me next week Saturday for while we pick games, pick point spreads. But let's get back to this. We got the Denver Broncos at Houston Texans at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Excuse me. Last week I got to watch the Broncos play. That was a tough defense. That's a stingy defense. I like the Broncos because they're in the same division as the Raiders and who else? The KC. So normally how that goes is the teams in the division is going to be tougher to play because they're preparing to play the top of the division, which is KC, who's just last year's Super Bowl representative for the AFC. So you got the Jacksonville Jaguars. What's the point spread for that? Let me turn my phone back on. I'm using my phone. But the point spread for the Broncos is only 6. And I take the Broncos in that. I think the Broncos going to win by more than 6. Jacksonville still don't have enough pieces, enough playmakers to overcome Denver's tough defense. They got a stingy defense. So we're going to take the... Who we said? We're going to take the Denver Broncos and the +7. Teddy Bridgewater pitched... I say pitched, because that's what he did last week. He pitched a perfect game, just about. He torched the Giants on third down. He made the right decisions, and that's why he got to start over Drew Lock. Next, we got the Jameis Winston Saints. Now the Jameis Winston Saints at the Panthers against Christian McCaffrey and Carolina Panthers. Now I'm still going off last season knowledge of where they was at. Can't find the point spread. Oh, the point spread for the Saints game is -3. So if you pick the Saints, you get 3 points. I don't think the Panthers gonna cover that 3 points. I think it's gonna be a push. I think the Panthers gonna lose exactly by 3. But I'm still gonna take the Saints and the points. Even though I won't be surprised if the Panthers cover that. Or push rather, and lose exactly by 3. Next we got the. Let me circle with my picks so I know exactly what I picked. Next we got the Rams at the Colts. The Rams started with the 4.5 point favorites. Now they dropped down to 3.5 if you're betting right now. Matthew Stafford looks like he's gonna be a problem for the Rams this season. But the Colts last year they had a tough, stingy defense. If Jonathan Taylor look like he's gonna play, but I don't see him getting any type of runs. I don't see him getting any type of real runs against that Rams defense. So I'm gonna take the Rams and the 3.5. I think they're gonna cover the 3.5. I think that's a touchdown game right here. Honestly, maybe 10-point game right here. Next, you got the 1 o'clock game. You got Bills at Dolphins, and the Bills are 3.5 point favorites. The line didn't move from when it opened early in the week. Oh, this is the early AFC division matchup. Bills, Dolphins. That's a tough one to pick right there. To me, they're even teams. The only difference is the quarterback. You have Jared Allen going against Tua Tagovailoa. I can't pronounce his name. The Hawaiian quarterback, we're gonna call him. And it comes down to defense. Which defense is more scrappy? Last year, the Bills won the division, but Miami was right there. So 3.5 Bills. I'm gonna take the Dolphins. I think this is a 1-point game, 1 to 2-point game, maybe 3. But 3.5 is good because either they lose by a field goal and you still cover. So I will take the Dolphins in that matchup here in the AFC battle. Let's go to another AFC battle. The Patriots at Jets. Patriots started -4, now they -6. And we know how Bill Belichick loves to play against rookie quarterbacks. Even though Zach Wilson didn't look bad last week, he's still a rookie at the end of the day, and they're going to throw a lot of different schemes at him to confuse him. So I would take the Patriots and the +6 there. I think that's a smart bet. Let's go with the Bengals. The next game is the Bengals at the Chicago Bears. Last week the Bears, I watched that game. I think they played who did they play? The Rams, I think. And Justin Fields got in there sporadically. They're not trying to start Justin Fields at least to week 5. But this would be a great game for him to play. The Cincinnati Bengals, they won last week. But the Bears are still 1.5 point favorites. I guess no one's believing in Joe Burrow quite yet with Jamar Chase combination. But they still got Joe Mixon. Bengals are a deep team. I think this is a make or break. Not make or break, but I think the Bengals are going to surprise a lot of people this year. Just because of quarterback play. You have one of those guys, you have a chance to win every week. So with the Bears 1.5, I'm going to pick the Bengals to win that game outright. I wouldn't be surprised if Bengals win that game, started the season off 2-0. Now we up to the 4 o'clock games. The 4 o'clock game starts with the Atlanta Falcons at the Bucks. The Bucks are 12.5 point favorites. And just like last week, they was what 10 point favorites or 9.5 point favorites of Dallas Cowboys, and I won money there picking the Cowboys. Like the Bucks, we know they're Super Bowl champions. We know they got Tom Brady, but Vegas is giving them too much point value. So if they continue taking value like this, I'm gonna go against the Bucks. I'm gonna take Falcons in the 12.5. I know Falcons didn't do much against the Philadelphia Eagles last week. I know I need to stop betting money on Matt Ryan because he's the worst. But even if, again, I like to say these are professional teams, they work hard just like the other team. They might not be as talented, but they're gonna work. I don't think the Buccaneers is gonna beat them by more than 12 points. That's probably like a 10 point game there. So I'm gonna take Atlanta in the points. Next 4 o'clock game is the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings at the Arizona Cardinals. So it comes down to who's the quarterback for the Vikings. Excuse me, I like the quarterback too. Cousins. Kirk Cousins versus Kyler Murray. So Cardinals started the week at 4.5 point favorites. Now they dropped down to 3.5. It's a tough one to call. Again, it's early in the season, so I'm really going off what I seen last year. Because it's like to get a basis of what's going on. It's hard. It's hard early to see what teams are doing, what injuries are going where. But you know the Vikings are trending down, I think. But the Cardinals I think, is a 500 team. There's not much you can do with that. So, to me, it's a coin flip. So they said Cardinals 3.5. But it means they think the Cardinals gonna win by 4. I take the Cardinals in that, in the points. Next game is the Titans at Seahawks, and the Seahawks are getting 6.5 points. I like the Titans. The Titans are a lot of people favorites to win to get out the AFC because of their tough defense. They got 2 big playmaking wide receivers on the outside. So, and Derrick Henry. Can't forget about Derrick Henry. Be safe. So I'm gonna take. Again, this is another flip 'em. But 6.5. I said 6.5, right? That's what I wrote down. Let me go back to my phone. 6.5 Seahawks. So take the Titans. I think the Titans will beat them by a touchdown. Next, you have the Cowboys at the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers are actually favorites to win by 3. And I would take that because first things first, even though Dak Prescott looked well, our defense did not improve. They lost to Marcus Lawrence for a fine amount of weeks. So bad enough they ain't getting a pass rush. Their pass defense is blah. It's flashy, but it's not great. And Justin Herbert, he likes to sling that ball around. So I would take the Chargers and the 3 points there. Next, we got the Chiefs. Let me write that down. At the Ravens. And the Chiefs are 3.5 point favorites. Now, if you just want to go by statistics, Lamar Jackson had never beat Patrick Mahomes, I don't think. Or if he did at least once. Maybe, and I doubt that. So if you was going by that alone, I would take the Chiefs on the 3.5. But I don't think the Chiefs got any significantly better in the off season, meaning defensive wise or team wise. They basically stay the same. So I'm gonna pick the Ravens to cover those 3.5. I think the Ravens are gonna lose, but maybe by 3 points by a field goal, maybe last second field goal by the Chiefs. Oh, that's the what's that? That's the Monday night game. What's the Sunday night game? Oh, that's the Sunday night game. The Chiefs at the Ravens. Oh, that's a good Sunday night game to watch tonight. So I'm gonna take the Ravens in the 3.5. And the final game of the week is gonna be Lions at Packers. And Packers are 10.5 point favorites to cover. As much as I don't like Aaron Rodgers, and 11.5 points. I don't know why everybody's in love with Green Bay. Everybody always in love with Green Bay because of Aaron Rodgers. Pouty face Aaron Rodgers. I do think the Packers are going to win this game, but I don't think they're going to win by more than. I don't think they're 11.5 point favorites. So I'm going to take the Lions and cover the spread. So right now, I really picked against the spread. I see the high point spread, and I take that value. I think there's a lot of value on point spreads being double digits, especially in the NFL. Anyway, so we're gonna come back tomorrow and see how we do. Well, no, we come back. Yeah, we come back tomorrow. See how we did on the first 10 games, 11 games that are slated for today, and see if we win any money. I'm gonna let y'all get to week 2. Enjoy. Happy Sunday. Happy week 2 for everyone. I hope your teams do well. My team lost week 2, so this is a free Sunday for me. Thank you for joining me on the week 2 NFL coverage. Well, week 2 NFL betting guide, Macktastic version, Macktastic style. We out with another one. Peace.